Hey you guys, how's it going? It's Pineapple Pirate here. Today we have a shout out video. And that bad is gonna make me really annoyed. So this will be gonna be a weekly thing where every Saturday me and Breezo and I'll have Breezo's link down in the description. He's another YouTuber that's doing this with me. And every week, every Saturday we'll put out a video giving one of our subscribers a shout out, and we'll make that a weekly thing. So the first subscriber that we're gonna give a shout out here is EldiMax. And I'm gonna turn on the light here. I should have done that, but EldiMax. I know it doesn't help a whole ton, but so he puts out he's put out a few tutorial videos about kind of how to make 3D logos, a little bit of Minecraft creation with redstone. So he has a pretty sick channel going up there, and I think he has a lot of potential going on. So if you guys want to give him check him out, I'll put his link down in the description, and that would be awesome if you guys could check it out. So yeah, it's the first one, so it's gonna be a little bit choppy as how I do the whole layout of how I actually give the shout out. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, so he does mostly tutorial videos. And he's what I've seen, he looks really good with animations. So yeah, give his channel a check out and subscribe to him. So yeah, and then the other thing is what I want to talk about. Probably a lot of you guys are curious, if you do want a shout out, how to actually get this shout out. And I put out a video, but at the end of every video, of every sub shout out, I think I'm gonna give a quick little description as how to you can get yourself a shout out. So basically all that you have to do is, I think, is like 2 or 3 steps. You have to subscribe to my channel and Breezo's channel. Yeah. And then you can send us our Skype if you want to inbox our Skype. And then when we throw like survival games or Trouble in Terrorist Town or anything really like that, then you're on our invite list if we need more people to play with us. And then I think that's basically it. Just send us, inbox me or comment on this video. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Just comment on the video if you want a shout out, and then inbox me about the shout out, and just in the subject just put shout out, and then I'll read it, and and the way that we choose the shout outs is it's completely random, so it's not really rigged or anything for how we want it. So it's really old school, but we put all the names, or I don't know how Breezo is doing it, but I'll put all the names into a hat or a bin or whatever you want to call it, and I'll have a piece of paper, and I'll write everybody's names down on the piece of paper that I've had asked for a shout out, or as many as I can, because if this ever does go huge, then that's gonna be a lot of. So I'm gonna have to find like some computer generation system to do that. But for the time being, at least, I'll just write everybody's name down on a piece of paper, and I'll randomly pick one every week, and then that person will have the shout out. So it's completely random as it'll get. So, and the other thing about that is, if you don't get your shout out, so you say today, after this video, you wanted a shout out, so then you asked for a shout out, and then you didn't, the following week, I didn't get you a shout out. The thing is, your name stays in the bin or the hat or whatever you want to call it until you're chosen. So like it could be like 40 weeks since you asked for a shout out, and your name will still be in the draw for a shout out. So it's not like one of those things where you have to keep on sending it in and in and in and in and in. It's once you do it once, it'll be permanently in. And so yeah. So your chances of getting them right now are really good, and as the series goes on further and further and further and progresses, it's gonna be harder and harder and harder. So I'd say get your requests for a shout out in as soon as you can. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's all I wanted to cover basically for this video. And yeah, so EldiMax, check him out. He looks really talented and has a lot of potential in his channel. And I'll link EldiMax's channel below. I'll link Breezo's channel below. And Breezo will be doing a separate subscriber shout out also. So I think the way that we're gonna do it is will tell, like, if you asked Breezo for a shout out, your name will be put in my draw and his draw, because he'll tell me who's asked for a shout out. So, and then vice versa. So if you comment on this video saying a shout out, then it'll go into Breezo's draw for a shout out also. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next video that I put out. Thanks for watching.